castle? A silhouette? A name that has become synonymous with childhood, magic, and dreams. You see it on screens, on merchandise, on the gates of parks that span the globe. It feels like wonder, of imagination, of possibility, of escape. But what if that castle is not a home? What if it is a fortress? What if the silhouette is not a symbol, it is a brand? And what if the name is not a promise, but a declaration of ownership over your childhood, your imagination, and your dreams? Welcome to Mysterious Encounters. Today, we continue decoding the hidden symbols of the machine. Disney, the castle, the silhouette, the name, what they are telling you, and what they are hiding. The Disney logo is a castle, a fairy tale castle inspired by Neuschwanstein in Bavaria. It is the home of princesses, dreams, and happily ever after. It feels like warmth, safety, and belonging, but a castle is not just a home, it is a fortress. It is designed to keep people in and keep others out. The machine has placed you inside the castle. You are the subject. You are the one who looks up at the towers and believes. In esoteric terms, the castle is a containment vessel. It holds your imagination, your childhood, your dreams. The machine controls what enters and what leaves. You are not free to imagine. You are free to imagine what the machine allows. The castle is also a prison. The princess is trapped in the tower. The prince must rescue her, but the rescue is always a performance. The real power is the castle itself. It is the machine that controls the story. The castle is often presented as a silhouette, a dark shape against a bright background. It is simple, recognizable, iconic. It is the shape of belonging. The silhouette is a brand. It is branded onto your memory. You see it and you feel nostalgia, warmth, safety. The machine has conditioned you to feel safe in its presence. In esoteric terms, the silhouette is a sigil. A sigil is a symbol designed to concentrate intention and manifest reality. Every time you see the silhouette, your subconscious receives a message. You belong here. This is where your dreams come true. The darkness of the silhouette is also a void. It is the absence of detail. You fill in the gaps with your own memories, your own dreams. The machine has given you a template and asked you to fill it with yourself. The name comes from Walt Disney, the founder. But names, once spoken, become spells. Disney is not just a surname. It is a claim of ownership over imagination. In numerology, the word Disney is calculated as D, 4, I, 9, S, 1, N, 5, E, 5, Y, 7, together. These equal 31, 3 plus 1 equals 4. 4 is associated with stability, structure, and order. The vibration of the name is 4. The number of structure, the number of order. The machine is building a structure. You are the building material, and your dreams are the mortar. The name also sounds like Disney, as in Disneyland, a land that is owned by the machine. You are a visitor. You do not belong. You are allowed to stay as long as you obey. Look at the negative space inside the castle. The curves form a subtle D, the initial of Disney. Hidden in the architecture, D is also the fourth letter of the alphabet. 4 is the number of stability, structure, and order. The machine is building a stable world, a world that does not change, a world that repeats the same stories, the same dreams, the same endings. The negative space is also a portal. It is the entrance to the magic. You click through the negative space, you enter the machine. The Disney logo often uses blue and gold. Blue is the color of trust, stability, and the mind. Gold is the color of value, wealth, and the sun. Together, blue and gold are the colors of authority. Royalty uses blue and gold. The Vatican uses blue and gold. The machine uses blue and gold. Blue and gold are also the colors of the crown chakra, the seat of spiritual connection. The machine claims to connect you to your higher self, But the connection is only to the machine. You are not ascending. You are being channeled. Some versions of the logo, the negative space inside the castle, contains a subtle Doton eye. The eye is the machine watching your dreams. Every wish, every hope, every fantasy is recorded. The machine knows what you desire. It knows what you lack. It knows what you will pay for. The eye is also the eye of providence, the all-seeing eye of the pyramid. Disney is not just a storyteller. It is a surveillance system. It tracks your emotional responses. It reports your patterns. It sells your data. You are not a dreamer. You are a data point. Logos are not innocent. They are sigils of control and belonging. Disney's castle has trained you to associate belonging with captivity. The silhouette has branded your identity. The hidden eye has normalized surveillance. But tonight, we continue exploring the system's architecture. The end game. What is the machine building toward? What happens when the harvest is complete? Tonight on Mysterious Encounters, The System Unveiled, Part 5, The End Game.